Hi, guys.
Hey, so crazy week.
Oh my gosh. The best week. The best week. Chris's birthday was this week, and he had the most incredible birthday. All thanks to you guys.
You guys need to know. So let me kind of explain to you what happened, just in case you don't know. And it's all thanks to Patreon members. So on Friday, we have some packages that we need to open, and we're gonna film this package, the Provost Park Pass package party video. And producer Zach says that he needed to be here to do it because he didn't like the shot. He says it was too flat and he wanted more of an angle shot. And I was like, what? He's like, I'll set it up and we'll just practice one package and then you guys can do it later on that, over the weekend. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds fine. So I had literally no idea. And I was oblivious. I think I had so many things going on in my mind. And we get everything. They set up the shot. They have this camera there, and Zach had his laptop there. I didn't understand anything that was going on. I thought we kind of had to hurry.
Like, all right, let's do this.
Let's get this done because I got to get back to work. I was taking a lunch break, and so I did not know any of this was about to happen, at all. I was in shock. I was like, what?
It was the best surprise though. He was emotional. You were tearing up. It was the best surprise. Thank you everyone for being a part of this. Huge thanks to Austin for kind of kickstarting this and pulling this all together. It was better than expected. And Chris got his dream.
Oh yeah,
a Provost Park Pass skateboard. So for those of you that are kind of getting to know Chris, skateboarding is huge for him. It's another one of his big loves.
I do love it. And so this is the board. So you see the board here, and here it is.
It's so beautiful.
Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's Provost Park Pass, and then at the bottom, which I guess this would be the kick plate part area here, it says the number D on it because I'm an idiot. In that one video, it's a Paradise Pier video, I said it's elevator number D, and I had no idea I made that mistake.
But you guys made Chris's dream come true. So thank you, everyone. It couldn't have been better. It was the sweetest surprise. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
and this is just absolutely amazing.
It was amazing, and this is one of the nicest gifts I've ever got in my life, and it's just because of all the support that you guys do. And I know there's some people that are commenting oh, I didn't get a chance to make a video. I wish I could, and they felt bad. Let me just say this right now. The fact that you're a Patreon member, I know you support the channel, and that is the greatest gift that you could ever give to us to help us keep doing this. And thank you so much. This was just great, and thank you, Austin, because he knows I've always wanted to have my own skateboard.
This is your own. This is my own skateboard, and I'm
true. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled by it.
You guys, thank you. You guys truly are the best. He was talking about it nonstop. The rest of the day, he was on cloud nine, just bouncing off the walls. I can't believe they did that for me. My own skateboard.
I did. Well, the thing is, it was so good to see all your guys' faces.
Yeah.
And it was so good to see each one of you build chance, and that meant so much to me.
Yeah.
And in fact, we got done doing the video. I think Amanda and producer Zach were saying hey, we should just put that on Patreon so everybody can see that. I think that's the plan. I was so happy.
He was so touched.
I was so touched. I said, I want the whole world to see this because you guys put so much effort. I want everybody to see that. And so we just did that anyway.
Yeah, so we posted it on YouTube.
I hope that's okay because I wanted everybody to see it.
Cute.
Yeah, I loved it. Anyways,
it made me tear up. It was just beautiful. You guys
I did. I was laughing. I was crying. I was bewildered. I was shocked. I didn't know what's going on. Yeah, what's going on?
So good. It was so great. So we had a good week. We hope you guys had a great week.
Yeah.
We've got fun videos coming out. Mm-hmm. You might have noticed that we're pushing out more than one video a week.
It's out on the things. If you guys, if you go in the community, you saw that this week for my birthday. What I asked for is I wanted to do this. Probably won't happen again for a long time, but we are going to do not one, not two, but 3 videos this week, and we're super excited. So starting tomorrow, we're doing a video. We're doing one on Wednesday and one on Friday. And then one on Wednesday, we hope it turns out really well. We're still in the process of editing it, but that's going to be Miles'
video. Miles' videos on Wednesday.
Yes. Okay, so let's get into questions.
Awesome. So this question is from C2. Hi, C2.
Hey, C2. How's it going?
All right, Chris, do you feel personally responsible for making all of your Patreon members Disney pin addicts?
I am a pin pusher, and the thing is, I don't know if I feel responsible. I feel
real good.
Dun, 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 dun. I feel an honor to have introduced the pin trading. Jake G, he posted this video the other day, and he bought this mystery Star Wars pin set, and he's unwrapping it, and I got anxiety watching that video.
It is like,
because I was so worried that you weren't going to be able to complete the set, but
Yeah.
he did. He got
Yeah.
it. Like the last box, he got Greedo, and I was like, oh, and it just made me happy to see it. It makes me super happy.
It's so
Yeah,
exciting.
so I love that.
It's
So I
like-
don't feel responsible. I feel happy too.
Good.
Pin pusher.
Pin pusher.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Beth Foster.
Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hey,
How's it
Beth.
going? Sunday question.
Okay.
What is an animated movie you wish Disney would remake as a live action? Is there a live action that you guys didn't really care for? I wasn't a big fan of Cinderella. Ooh, good question. That's a fun
Very
question.
good question. So I've had this question before, and I've given this answer. Whenever I give this answer, people are like, what? But then we start thinking about it, you're like,
Okay,
I think
I'm ready.
Monsters Inc. would be amazing
think
as
you
a
said that
live
before.
action film. Like the monsters like being big and like seeing people. I think that would be a fun film to see.
But how would you do the monsters? Like
well, I guess
real,
maybe
like
it's not really
costumes?
CG. No, I guess that'd be CG. So maybe
CG?
that.
I don't know
Mhm.
about that.
Yeah.
But what if you did like real like costumes, kind of like the Muppets, but like
No. that's
bigger?
terrible. I wouldn't mind also the Robin Hood from the 70s.
Okay.
That version of Robin Hood,
Okay.
you know, like when like Prince John is like wah, wah, and crying.
Okay.
That would be fun to see.
Okay.
I mean, like, because you could do that now, like the Lion
Would you do
King.
it with animals?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be wild. That okay.
Maybe not.
How would you do? You would do like Robin Hood as an actual fox, like running through the forest.
Okay, go on.
Oh, I'm not trying to poke holes. I'm actually like, let's make this work. This could be great.
What's your answer?
Gosh, I don't know. I was trying to think. Okay, I know I say this every time. My answer for everything in the entire world is Emperor's New Groove, but that one you could
You could do that one. That would be
I feel
hilarious.
like you could do that as a live action remake.
That actually is better than Robin
You
Hood.
could do it. You could.
Maybe not Monsters Inc., but it is better than Robin Hood.
You could do it. I mean,
and
you
you
would
could
have to
CGI
do
the
like
llama.
the llama.
Yeah, I'm a llama.
But
Okay.
like they do a great job. Like I thought Jungle Book with the
Was
animals.
amazing.
Oh,
It was so good.
amazing. So they can
you
do.
talk about
they
the
can do
live
it.
action. If there's any that you don't like, I'll say something interesting, Beth, is that in Paris, at Disneyland Paris, when you know how they do like the night parade or whatever,
Yeah.
and they do projections on the castle, when they show the films, every film they show is the live action version. Josh is yawning but hiding it.
I was trying to hide it.
So you're trying to hide it. So,
I was trying so hard to do it.
So they do all the live actions filmed there. That's where they push that more than animated. And I would say probably of all the ones that are made, as my least favorite, maybe Cinderella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would maybe have to say Cinderella too.
Cinderella 2?
No, Cinderella also. I think that
Okay.
would maybe be my.
All right.
My,
So, good questions.
But, okay, so I did just watch Aladdin finally. I know I'm way
yeah.
late to the game, but I actually kind of enjoyed it. So that was good. Okay, this next question is from Fiona.
Also, interesting though about Aladdin.
Oh,
Hey, Fiona,
there's
we'll get
more.
right to it. Miles watched that with Amanda.
Yeah.
So his first introduction to Aladdin was the live action version. He has not seen. We tried to show him the animated version a little. He was not.
He
really
wasn't that
interested.
interested in it.
But
Which
he
is
liked the
surprising.
live version.
He
So,
watched it.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, Fiona. Hey.
Hi, Fiona.
Hey.
Okay, what would be your go-to snack meal restaurant on a chilly day in Disneyland or
Ooh,
DCA?
chilly day.
Chilly days. I love chilly days.
does.
It's been really cold here today in Utah. It was cold and chilly, and I loved it. So definitely Pacific Wharf soup bowls on a cold, chilly day.
If you go to Pacific Wharf, the bread bowl place,
The bread
you
bowl.
can get the secret item, which is mac and cheese, and it's really good. That would be good.
And you can just smell the sourdough when you're walking by there, and you can get like cheddar broccoli soup or mac and cheese. You can even put salads in your bread bowl, like that's warm and toasty and cuddly.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that I'd probably go with that too.
Yeah.
I do like the pizza port.
Yeah, pizza port is always a good option.
Even if it's not chili, I like the pizza port.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that question. I'm excited for colder
All right.
weather. Okay,
Yes.
next question is Melissa B. Hi,
Hey, Melissa.
B.
Hi, Melissa.
Okay, Melissa B says, brand new to this. Well, welcome.
Welcome,
Welcome,
Melissa.
welcome.
So, oh, that's a good time. We should explain this out. So, this is our Sunday night Patreon video. We answer any questions that you would like to ask, and we'll do our best to answer them. Most questions. There's another one, Jar. Jar's one of our Patreon members, and he plays a game every time Amanda yawns. So, anyways,
can't help it. We always do these videos so late at night when Mouse is in bed, and
it's awesome. Anyways, back to this, Melissa. You guys, if there's any questions you guys want, we'll do our best to answer. It doesn't have to be Disney related. Most of them are, but we will do everything the best we can do.
Okay,
so,
this
yes.
question. How do you guys travel so much between Utah and Southern California? I lived in both places, and they are not super close to each other. That's
not.
true. That's a good question.
Just get rid of Nevada. It'd be so much easier.
I think we've just had to make it work. I just think that's really it. Like, we've just had to make it work.
So when we started the channel, we were actually living in California. And we started the channel there, and it was so easy because we lived 10 minutes from Disney, and we go up and do that.
Close.
And then my job transferred me here to Utah, and we came here. I'm not even exaggerating. And we tried to do a little bit, and I literally was about to throw in the towel. I told the man, I was like, I'm done. I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
And this was in June of whatever, like a year and a half ago or so.
2018.
And Amanda's like, well, I'm going to try this thing called Patreon. And she did that. And right at the bat, we got some Patreon members. And most of them are still here to this day. And because you guys joined, I was like, we got to keep doing this. People enjoy it.
Yeah.
So we just learned to do the best that we can. We're always looking for ways to get down to California the best that we can.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And we're just
trying to get back to California.
Yeah. Making it work back and forth.
There we go.
All right. You guys ready? There's more. Also, have you ever thought of writing a book about all the park goodness? That is a great question. We actually were just asked that question.
We get that
too.
question. Yes, that's a great question. We get asked that quite a bit, and Amanda has thought about it. I'm not that great of a writer. I'm more of a big picture guy.
I've thought about it.
Yeah, but we thought about writing it and putting it out there, and I think it'd be fun. I think a lot of Patreon members would actually like that.
Well, I like her hashtag. Hashtag New York Times bestseller.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Hashtag. Okay, that's awesome.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day
why
we
not?
will.
Yeah.
We have some other plans in the making, so the book will have to wait, but maybe one day. Our next question is from
Cassie. Hey, Cassie. Hi.
Sunday Fun Day. How did you two meet, and were you both Disney fans already, or did you discover your love of magic together?
We met.
Always love this question.
Yes, we met on
a cruise ship.
Yes, we did. We were on a cruise ship, and I was with Cameraman Greg.
Yes.
And Amanda was by herself, and some of that patrons already know the story, but I'm going to tell it again anyways. And I love the story. And Cameron and Greg had really long hair back then. Jar, are you serious? Check that out.
Okay. Keep going. I'm ready.
You're
what?
really yawning a lot tonight, baby.
I know, sorry, I'm really tired.
I'm like hyper, and she's like... So anyways, we met on a cruise ship, and Amanda is very adventurous, and she travels a lot by herself. She was doing that, and she was on a cruise ship all by herself. I was there. Amanda saw us. She thought Greg and I were a couple, so she didn't think that we would try anything. And I be honest with you, the second I saw her, I knew, and I bolted right over there, and we kind of started talking. And that first night we were talking, and the second night we were talking again on the deck. And I think this first or second question she asked me, she wanted to know how much I like Disney. And I told her I was an annual passport holder. And I think right then and there, she's like, will you marry me?
This will work.
Will you marry me?
Okay, I did not say that. It took a lot longer. But I will say that. I was like, okay, this might work. He loves Disney. I think you even like pulled out your annual passport card.
I did.
For proof.
And
Here
she
it is.
actually, she was a passport holder as well. And so we love that.
Yeah.
And so our love of Disney has grown through each other.
Yeah, it's true.
Fantastic question, though.
Next question is from Mad Hatter.
Hey, Mad Hatter.
The amount of sass is too high.
The amount of sass is too high.
Who do you think is the sassiest character of all in Disney?
Sassiest character?
I'm going to have to piggyback off of Jonathan. He said Mushu.
Oh, Mushu's got a lot of sass.
I love Mushu. He's a great character.
Who's got a lot of sass?
We also had Gaston, Phil from Hercules, and Stitch.
Does Gaston have sass, or is he just cocky? It's different.
He's got a little bit of sass, I think.
A
little bit of sass.
Cusco on Emperor's New Groove.
A little bit of sass.
Oh, he's got tons of sass. No touchy. He's got a lot of sass. So I'm gonna go with Cusco
Okay.
with the eyes, and you're going to go with Mushu.
Yes.
I think that's a great.
Yes.
The sass is too high.
The sass is too
Mad
high.
Hatter.
I love that Christian. I
Yeah.
love Christians like that. Okay, this next one is just a little announcement. So
Oh.
Austin.
Austin.
Hi, Austin. Okay, he is thinking about doing a Secret Santa. So if you guys are interested in that,
Okay,
go
yes.
find his post and get on that because Christmas is going to be here before we know it.
Before we know it.
All right, this next question is from VP.
Hey, VP.
VP. Oh, this is piggybacking off of our last question, which I liked.
Oh, okay.
Who is the whiniest character in Disney? That one.
Oh, you know that one?
That one I would have to say Cusco. You said sassy, but I would say whiny.
I don't think he whines a lot.
In the face.
Oh, he does whine a lot.
He whines all the time. What's with the bug? Or wait, what is it? What's with the chimp and the bug? Can we get back to me? He's totally whiny. He's totally whiny.
Sass, though. That's not whiny.
Maybe
That's
it's
sass. I don't know. Who's the whiniest character? I don't know their names, but the ugly stepsisters in Cinderella.
Oh, that's fun.
They
We never
whine
really
a
think
lot.
about
Yeah,
them.
they're great characters, but they whine a lot.
Okay.
Everything they complain about.
That's fun.
They're always complaining.
Oh, it's
so.
fun. I never really think about
Yeah.
that. I'm glad you
Thank you.
brought them up. Okay, this next
Thank you,
question-
VP.
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 This section is from Jordan S. Hi,
Jordan!
Jordan Schultz Recordings.
Jordan
Sunday-
Schultz recording.
Sunday question for
Okay.
both Amanda and Chris. In almost all the Provost Podcast videos we hear, I love this ride, but I want to know what is your absolute favorite ride? It can either be from Disneyland or from Disney California Adventure. Me first?
Yeah.
Okay. I know I say this a million times, but Indiana Jones, by
For
far
sure.
my favorite ride.
Yeah.
Hands down. I could just go to Disneyland and ride that ride, ride
Mm-hmm.
no other rides, and I would just be as happy as a clam.
My favorite ride, probably of all time, the one I love to do the very most, would be Splash Mountain. It's probably I mean, if I had to peel back every layer,
Yeah.
Splash Mountain.
I'm going to do a teaser. So we haven't done Splash Mountain Secrets revealed yet because that is Chris's favorite ride. And we're doing we're working on some really special things for that ride.
We are.
So that's a
It's
little
amazing.
teaser.
Little teaser. So Splash Mountain is just a really good ride. I like canoes a lot too. People
Oh,
know that.
yeah.
I do love the
Yeah.
canoes. I just love it. I think it's fun. Okay, so that's fantastic.
What about California Adventure?
Oh, California Adventure. I love Monsters Inc.
He does
But
love
I love
Monsters, Inc.
Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters back at Disneyland, like the shooting.
Right.
Oh,
But
Midway
still-
Mania. I'm so good at that. I don't
He
know
is
what to say
good.
about that. I mean, I can talk about and Incredicoaster. That's super fun. Have you been on Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Escape? That's a great ride too.
It's hard
Not
to
to
choose a
even
favorite.
mention, you probably haven't talked or even thought about Grizzly Rapids. That ride's the bomb. Did you say that anymore?
You can say that. That's fine. You can say that. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
My favorite ride
Soaring. Right.
over California or over the world.
California.
Okay. So my favorite ride in Disney California Adventure
Goofy's
is
Flight School?
gone. Babe, I'm trying to share my... I know you're doing this on purpose. He's trying to bug me on purpose, you guys.
Jellyfish Jumpers.
No, not jellyfish
Golden
jumpers.
Zephyr.
Definitely not Golden Zephyr. I feel bad that most people forget about that area in the park.
I like
Paradise
that.
Gardens.
Paradise Gardens.
People just like forget about it. And we should bring it back, you guys.
Little Mermaid.
Let's one day
Let's
we'll
do it
all
one day. We just
We're
do
just
rides
doing that.
just in Paradise Gardens. All 4 of them.
Okay, that's it. We are bringing the crowds to Paradise Gardens.
no.
They're not going to know what hit them. They're going to be like, man, why is like the Golden Zephyr like a 2-hour wait?
That'd be awesome.
Jellyfish Jumpers, 90 minutes? Let's do it. Let's do
All right,
it.
okay.
Okay.
You're gonna say something about a ride.
Well, yeah. You're going to let me say it?
Yeah.
It's gone now.
You forgot.
No, it's gone.
Oh.
It was Heimlich's Choo Choo Train.
Oh yeah, I love that. We had a tradition that every
Rest
time
in
the last ride we'd ride when we leave DCA
Every time.
was Heimlich's.
Every time we left DCA, we would do Heimlich's, and so I loved it. It was at night. Usually it was at
fun,
night,
yeah.
super late at night. We would walk right on. One time, I do have to tell you this. So one time we had a day, and we had unlimited fast passes for any ride that day. So we could do any ride, even rides that didn't have fast passes, and use like this pass that we had. And it was like
This is a great story.
11:59. It was like 11:59 at night, or whatever, 10:59, whatever it was closing. And it was closing, and it was our last
We
ride
still
of the day.
we've been given so many fast passes we couldn't get through them all.
So we go up to Heimlich's Choo Choo because it's time to go home. And there was this couple right in front of us. Just that's it.
One couple, two people.
Two people. And we go up to the cast member and we're like, we have
And
fast passes.
I said, I'd like to use my fast pass, please. Can we? And he's like, we've never had one of those.
okay.
And he looked at us. I said, unlimited ride. So he moved us in front of the couple.
So we like,
So we got in front of the couple. So we rode Heimlich's Choo Choo with just us and the other couple. But we got to get on first.
And we got the front. We got the front. And that couple was like, what is this? And the cast
That's
member was like,
hilarious.
they had, what
fast,
is this?
unlimited fast passes.
It was funny, but that couple, they were actually funny
They were funny,
too.
yeah.
So
We all laughed.
weren't trying to be mean or anything. It was like, it turned out to be really
It was
funny.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Next
right.
question.
Oh, wait, was that Jake G?
Jake G.
Jake G!
Hope everyone had a great week and Chris had a great birthday.
I did. Thank you so
showing.
much.
Thank you for sharing the reveal video. It was fun to watch the range of emotions. Chris, how long after did it take you to actually process them all?
That's a great question. It took a while because right when we got done filming,
So
I had to go back to work. I couldn't stop thinking about the video. I was so shocked by you guys. And, I mean, I gotta be even careful talking about it because I'll get emotional again. It's just, the thing that makes me, people ask, a lot of times they'll say, well, what's your favorite thing about Provost Park Pass? And my favorite thing about Provost Park Pass is the family and the community,
It's
the
you
Patreon
guys.
members. It's you guys, 100%. That's the most important thing to me. And I love getting to know you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love getting to hang out with you when we get to go to the park. And I love it when we questions. And those that even we haven't met in person, I feel like I really know you. And to see that family come together on that video was just the most amazing thing. It was better than I could ever imagine. I didn't know it was going to happen. And when it did, it hit me like a ton of bricks. It's just like,
It was the best.
yes.
It was,
I loved it. It took me a long time. I still think about
he
it.
he really was buzzing about it. Like he could not stop
Mm-hmm.
talking about it. Like it was so sweet. It was so good.
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay, this question is from
Lindsay! Hey, Lindsay. Hi.
All right, Sunday question.
Yes.
Hello from the land of the mouse, and happy birthday, Chris.
Well, thank you.
What is your favorite ride to do after dark?
That's easy.
What?
Do you not have an answer?
Well, yeah, I have an answer. I want to hear
Big
yours.
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh, that's so fun at dark.
At
You're
dark,
right.
it's without a
You're
doubt
right.
the best. That close second would be Matterhorn,
Yeah.
but Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, come on, that's amazing at nighttime, and it's just so good.
I'm gonna have to actually say that Matterhorn is even better than Big Thunder at night.
Interesting.
It is so fun. It is the best time to ride it, especially if you can time it where the fireworks are going off. So you're going in and out. If you're on like this side and the fireworks are going off here, I've done that a couple of times and it's like, woo, woo, it's the best thing ever. So I'm going to have to say Matterhorn at night is even better than
Okay.
Big Thunder Mountain. But Big Thunder Mountain at
Yeah,
night is good.
but Big Thunder Mountain's amazing.
And then in Disney California.
Oh wait, but
Adventure-
the other really good one. If you ride this one at night, it's a total game changer.
Okay.
Pinocchio.
Why? You're just trying to be funny. I think he's just trying to be funny now.
All right, dude, come on. I'm hyper.
You are.
I am so happy right now. You guys have made me so happy. So,
It's so cute.
Amanda's like, okay. So it's also a DCA.
Well,
No, she just asked for the best ride at dark, which is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Which
That's
is
another yawn
Matterhorn.
jar.
It's Matterhorn. It's
Okay.
Matterhorn.
Fair
You
enough.
guys
Lindsay,
settle this
fantastic
tie.
question.
I'm
Yes,
gonna put this
put it
as
in
a
the comments down
poll.
below. What do you guys think? Is it Matterhorn better at dark or Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
I'm gonna put it as a poll, so go vote on the
Oh,
poll.
she put it as a poll.
Yeah. I was gonna
Great question,
say it's throwing it back again. Heimlich's Choo Choo at night was the best, but it's gone. Rest in
gone.
peace.
Okay.
So Big Thunder Mountain and Matterhorn. That's it.
That's all our
We're-
questions?
Yes, that's all our
Well,
questions.
you guys,
for
it's just
today.
this has been such a good week, and you guys just mean so much to me. And every single one of you, for those of you who are actually watching this, I want you guys to know that I appreciate you. For those who are just listening while you're driving to work, listen to my voice when I say this. I appreciate you. I really do. You are my very favorite thing about starting this channel. Bar none. Bar none.
You guys are amazing, and we've got some really big, exciting things coming up.
We do.
So stay tuned, you guys.
Oh, and we are so close
to
to the 50,000, the 50-50 party, guys. We're going to be getting ready to do that. And that's when we do that, we'll let you guys know up ahead before
you
we
can
even do it.
put it on your
So you guys can
schedule.
put it in your schedule because
Yeah.
we're going to go live and we're going to just kind of, I think, go live one day and just go as long as we can to get rid of all the presents. And we're trying to have as many people here that have contributed this, try to have like guest cameos and everything we can. It's because of you guys Because I remember just a couple of weeks ago, we were like 30,000. I feel like we're in the 30s for a really long time. And I was like,
Yeah.
we're never going to grow. And I put it out there to you guys. And next thing you know,
We're almost there.
yeah.
I
So
don't
thank you
know.
so much. Thank
We'll
you
see.
so much. All right, guys, you guys have a magical week. Know that we think you're awesome. And you want to do one last yawn for Jar?
Yeah.
Give it a big one.
Here comes.
Bye, guys.